Saturday is the first of the month, and for millions of Americans, that means rent and mortgage payments are due. And over 1 million federal employees are facing down that deadline with no paychecks in sight. NBC4's Karma Dickerson spoke with TSA workers about what they're going to do on Saturday. Karma.
Well, we are 29 days into this shutdown, so most affected federal workers have now missed a paycheck and a half. And we've heard a lot about that date, November 1st, and what it means for food assistance benefits. But the first of the month looms large for another reason: housing payments. About 670,000 federal workers are furloughed. Another 730,000 are being asked to work without pay, including air traffic controllers and TSA officers. I spoke with the U.S. Army veteran who has worked for TSA more than 20 years. He currently works at Santa Barbara Airport and is also an official with the union that represents TSA employees.
Once you start to get past a month, there's no planning for that. Not in this, especially not in this economy.
How are people going to pay for housing in a few days?
The hope is, people will be able to get a loan. You don't pay it and you hope for the best. Unfortunately, you have to make decisions, and each person has to make that decision for themselves. Should I pay for medication? Should I pay for my food? Should I pay for gas to go to work, but have nothing to eat that day? And eventually, people will stop showing up because that decision has been made for them because there's nothing left.
I also spoke with a man named Bobby Orozco Jr., who has spent 17 years with TSA right here at LAX. He's also a local union president who's trying to figure out how he'll make his own home payment this Saturday.
I mean, I made a request to the mortgage company. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to even have a mortgage, but I made a request that they could defer a payment. Whether they do or not, we'll see. They're going to get back to me. So, I mean, yeah, it's already weighing on people. I mean, because here's the thing. It's one thing to say, like, people's mortgages and rents are due, which they are coming up due. But the thing is this has gone on for 29 days already. That means people have already missed other payments. So this is just the biggest one.
Worth noting, senators and the House of Representatives are among the federal employees who are still getting paid. Their staffers, however, are not. Live in the newsroom, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News. Annabelle, back to you.